The Long Long Holiday, or more popularly known by its French name Les Grandes Grandes Vacances, is an animated TV series which aired in 2015 on France 3 by the creator Delphine Maury. The story follows the adventure of two Parisian siblings, Ernest and Colette, who are visiting their grandparents in Normandy during the summer of 1979, when France declared war on Nazi Germany and began the Second World War. What they thought would end in weeks stretched on for years, and they could not return to Paris, hence the name of the show, The Long Long Holiday. While watching The Long Long Holiday, I noticed a few things made the show very special, so let's see what they are. I think the plot is excellent because it shows the story and the gruesome war through the eyes of little kids. It shows us the nature of wars and how destructive they can be and how much the people of a country are affected by it. It shows us that even children are affected by the war. Some lost their parents, some gained while others lost prejudices. And lastly, the plot also introduces us to the wonderful characters about which we'll be discussing next. The characters really sold the show to me. They're so complex and heartwarming. Starting with the main characters, Ernest and Colette. Ernest tries to be a good brother while also learning more about the life in the countryside. Colette is very young and tries her best to help everyone and has a heart of gold. Jean is the posh son of the city mayor who learns to be brave and understanding. Lily is a girl who spent a lot of time in the woods and everyone thought she was a witch but later turned out to be a fun and smart addition to their group. Lastly, Fernand. Fernand was from the German-speaking part of France and was made fun of by his classmates but happily accepted into a friend group called Robinsons. He was later revealed to be Jewish, and since he refused to wear the Jewish yellow badge, he was sent to the concentration camp where he died. The characters also showed us that there were supporters and opponents on both sides. The animation of the show looked very cute and nostalgic. It looked to me as a vintage comic book style which works so perfectly well with showing the beautiful countryside of France to the wars and horrors suffered during the occupation. The music was also excellent and it added the spirit of bravery and fighting back against injustice which the show had a theme of. From the clothes to the tanks to the dates and the atmosphere, all of these were incredibly historically accurate, which not only makes it immersive but also a great beginning point to learn about the period. Lastly, I would like to play my personal favorite scene from the show. The Long Long Holiday is an incredibly immersing and charming show fit for anybody and everybody. It gives the feel of a small family living their lives in the countryside but are affected by the tragedy and have to grow through it. This isn't a very popular show, but I really recommend giving it a watch as it's very much worth it. In fact, all the episodes are available on the YouTube channel, which will be linked in the description. Subscriber count 29. Now we're at the end of the video. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Thank you.